As I volunteer as tribute, I'm going to keep being the scapegoat. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and all the buttons, okay? Let's just get right into today's video. So today going to be talking about fragrance, which is like the primary purpose of this channel. So yeah, I'm back again today with another fragrance video. And I'm going in kind of like a different direction this time. Because I'm certain if you love perfumes like I do, and you love Instagram like I do as well, when you scroll through Instagram, you're going to be seeing unboxed perfumes, boxed perfumes, tester perfumes. There are pages that actually specialize in the sale of these perfumes. If you have an addiction like I do, or you just want to save some money, I think you're going to actually greatly consider this because of the fact that you're getting designer, niche brands and all of that, and you're getting it for like more affordable prices. So they claim that their perfumes are authentic and that the juice is the same. It's just that probably it got scratched, or the box got missing, or just something, or there's a dent there, or blah 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 blah. That's just their claim actually. Testers is quite different. The difference with testers is that it does not come in the normal box that a normal fragrance will come in. It comes in like a plain packaging, and there's like tester or demonstration on the bottle or on the carton or something like that. So yeah, boxed perfumes are the normal perfumes we see sealed with the nylon and everything. Then unboxed is that it does not come with a box, but the bottle is intact and all of that. And I'm like, okay, I actually want to like check this thing out, you know. If it's actually authentic, then it's something I can actually like, okay, like try to get into, because I know I have a lot of fragrances on my wish list and I don't want to pay full price. I don't know if you get that. Okay, so I was like, let me try one and then come and tell you guys what I think. So I actually saw this on an Instagram vendor's page. They was like, oh, they're on sale and it's 30,000 naira. I'm like, what? 30,000 naira? I'm like, I'm going for this. I'm going to get this and all of that. Guys, they said it did not have a cap, so they gave me this cap, which is like for another Creed fragrance, but it's not for the Love in White. So they just put this on there. They said the original cap was missing and everything. And I'm like, okay, let me give this a try. If you guys have watched my channel, if you guys have watched my videos, you would know that Creed Love in White is one of my favorite fragrances. And for eons now, I've been saving up to buy a large bottle because the one I have is actually 30 ml. Okay, but I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get the Creed Love in White since I love it, and I'm actually going to also get it because like I have the original, so I can actually compare, and if I see that it's actually the same thing they're selling, I'll definitely keep buying unboxed fragrances. I'm going to actually tell you guys what I think and what my opinion is from this bottle. Okay, let's start it. So the first thing I'd like to mention is that the bottle came more scratched than I expected. The bottle was so scratched. I don't know if you guys can see it. The bottle came more scratched than I thought it was actually going to be. The bottle was looking just so rough. When this fragrance came, it was actually like it was filled to the brim. That means it was barely made use of. So why is the bottle so scratched like this? Like, it was really like, what the hell is that? Like, why is it like this? Okay, let me show you guys my 30 ml bottle actually, and tell you guys the scratchiness and all that, and compare the scratchiness. So this is my 30 ml bottle, and I've had this for like over a year, and it's not even as scratched as this one. When I saw it, there's this yellowish liquid around the nozzle. My theories for the yellowish liquid around the nozzle is that it's probably just glue. It may be glue, like they tried to like fix the nozzle back on after refilling it. Another thing I'd like to say is maybe some fragrance leaked through and then it darkened when it came in contact with the air, but it does not, this bottle does not show any sign of leakage. And another thing I'd like to mention is probably when they were filling it up, and then maybe some of it just went around the nozzle, and then it just like, I don't know. But really, this liquid around the nozzle here is very suspicious. Very. I've never seen any fragrance that came like that actually, but I've never bought an unboxed fragrance, so I guess that's on me. So this moves freely. Like I can turn this around 360 degrees. It moves so freely. So freely. And this kind of like confirms my suspicion, the suspicion of the fact that it was actually filled. It was refilled. So I feel like this was taken off at some point. What I think you guys want to actually hear is, does it smell like the original? I saw where they were headed. I saw how they wanted this to smell like the original, but it does not. It does not smell like the original at all. I think the distinct thing about the original Creed Love and White is the sharpness you get from that orange. They tried to imitate this and tried to make it like fresh and all of that, but it still does not give what this one is giving. Still not giving. It does not smell the same. It doesn't smell the same. The original for me is like this nice sharp citrus, and then you get some florals, and then you get rice. That's the most prominent note with this. But this one, you kind of like want to get the sharpness at the beginning, but it does not stay long. It just flattens into something very powdery and floral, like more floral, like leaning. That's what I just get with this one. And no, it doesn't smell the same. It does not smell the same at all. I see how they would want to imitate the original, but this does not smell like the original in my opinion, not at all. And when you put it on your skin and leave it for a bit, they head in like completely different directions. Completely different. At the top, you want to get that floral, that freshness actually. At the top, it's like the freshness is coming, but then it just goes away and never comes back and never returns. You then have something very flat, very floral, and I don't know, I just don't quite like this. I don't quite like it. Okay, this bottle is actually leaking. So I think, yeah, I think it's not that, it's not glue, it's that the fragrance is actually leaking. It's leaking off the bottle. That's probably the reason for the yellowish liquid around the bottle. I'm 90% certain that this was actually refilled. 90% certain. With everything I mentioned, and it's leaking, and then this moves freely, and then it doesn't even smell similar, doesn't even smell the same with the original and everything. It's just like, it's something I feel like, nah, something shady was done with this bottle. Something went on with this bottle. So from my singular experience, I would actually advise you guys to stay clear of unboxed fragrances. Apart from the fact that you're not getting the original, you do not actually know what they are putting inside. But I will go ahead and keep buying them because I volunteer as tribute. I'm going to keep being the scapegoat. I'm going to keep buying them and comparing. I just want to find out if all unboxed fragrances are unauthentic, or if it's just this one, or just a few, or just some. So yeah, I'll keep buying and keep trying and keep coming on here to tell you guys my judgment. I'm so pained, but it's fine. I'm okay because at least now you guys know something about unboxed fragrances if you've never tried them before. But from this, I'll just be like, don't buy it, it's a waste of money. If I'd taken that 30,000 naira I paid for this, folded it and threw it in the dustbin, that would have served me better than this fragrance I just bought, because I am so scared to actually try this on my skin. I literally am so scared. I do not want to have any issues, I swear to God, because I really do not know what's inside of this. I really do not know. I really do not know. So yeah, for now, my judgment, stay clear of unboxed fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm bringing on more videos for you guys because you know I love you. I love you, you know that, right? Okay, so I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.